What is up, everybody? I'm Scott Melker, also known as the Wolf of Wall Street. Before we get started, subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. I don't care how you hit it today. We already did this once this morning, so you can just hit it however you like. I prefer maybe you take United States nickel and you drop it onto your keyboard and it hits the like button. That's how you do it. Guys, I hope you're having a wonderful afternoon. Things have heated up a little bit since we talked earlier this morning. So what are we going to do today? As we often do on Mondays, going to take a look at the top coins by market cap, all the large caps. We're going to go down through number 15, actually. I know I said 10, but we're going to go down through number 15, excluding all of the stable coins. Let's look at who's over here, what you got going on. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Hurt my back, so I get to be here live. That's bad. I wish you were missing the live and that your back felt good, to be quite honest with you, man. What's up? Chainlink, yeah, we'll look at that. Scott, what are your thoughts on Aldrin? Actually, randomly, that's a strange random question. A good friend of mine who used to do like marketing for some of the biggest companies in the world, award-winning guy. We lived in Philly together probably 20 years ago now, Joe. He's now their marketing director and reached out to me not that long ago, and I actually bought quite a bit of their coins. So I am invested. I don't know if there was a pre-sale or anything. I bought them straight up on the open market like a normal person. But yeah, I'm invested in Aldrin, so I like it. I think it's really cool. It looks great. You look tired or upset, dude. I am tired, but I'm not upset. I feel great. Just tired. I had a long weekend. Didn't get as much sleep as I would have liked. Here we are, man. Here we are. Anyways, let's take a link. You guys move the comments, go so fast. I try to click on them, doesn't happen. Kristen says Link is finally getting its shit together. Get your shit together, Link. Stop tripping. Is that Link from Legends of Zelda? That Link? Is it that Link? Yeah, you guys are doing SHIB and rockets and stuff. SHIB rockets. You guys love SHIB rockets. Yeah, more love for Scott. Smash that like. I need more love. I don't have enough love. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's do this. Let's do it. We got the coin market cap of coins with market caps right here. CMC, not Christian McCaffrey. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Coin, Cardano, not Tether. Solana, XRP, Polkadot, Doge, Luna, Uni, SHIB, Link, and Avax. That's what we're going to look at today, mostly on both the Bitcoin and USDT pairs. First, let's look at Bitcoin. Oh, an alert just went off while we were here. Should we see what it is? I just had an alert go off live and direct. QNT USD. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah, that's a buy right there. You want to wait for confirmation clear theoretically, and you want to maybe break above that 50 MA, but QNT just broke out. For all those who didn't know there'd be a surprise, QNT just broke out. I'm going to leave that up there. We'll check it later, but that looks ready to boom. You just want to make sure you don't get faked out. Anyways, back to Bitcoin. Still looking good on the weekly, 63K all day. Nothing really changed, honestly. Nothing's really changed except for that since this morning, it's now giving you, this is an entry. This is actually theoretically a Bitcoin entry right now. Right? We had the break above. Now you're getting the retest. Also going to be a retest here of the 50 MA 62,406. So if you're looking for a short-term entry on Bitcoin and you don't think that it's going to head and shoulders, I don't, and go down, that's your entry. There it is. There it is. It's all happening. See, I had that drawn there. You see how that happened? See it? See what's happening? It's happening. It is happening. I love that Scott is forced to chart Doge and SHIB in his top 10 now. This shit ain't in the top 10, bro. I ain't forced to do nothing. And Doge is my favorite coin of all time. People don't know that. Emmy would like you to know that she's the one who brought me coffee today. She literally said, tell the people on your live stream that I brought you coffee because it's such a momentous event. I was like, hey, I'm running late for my stream. I got to set up the thing. Can you grab me a cup of coffee? She was like, really? Like, I mean, I only make your coffee every single morning ever. But she wanted you to know she did that for me. Very nice. Because she's a good lady. She is a good lady. Ethereum on the Bitcoin pair. Holy fake out. This actually was there, man. It was there, bro. It was breaking above the EQ of the channel and also had a clean break of this descending blue line. And then what happened below? But we'll see if this can actually hold on the daily. I have a feeling it's going to. I have a feeling that we are once again going to be talking about, this. And we will eventually get up here to 0.082. BTC looking kind of nice on this little, on these wicks. Clearly a lot of demand here. A lot of demand. She does do important things. It's just that bringing me coffee is generally not one of them. But I enjoyed it. Felt good. I was sitting at my desk. Coffee arrived right there. It was great. Really nice. Ethereum USD, still my same thought. Okay, so we got this retest. You got that, 40.30. That's what we were talking about last time here. So that's one entry, but this is still the entry you're looking for, right? A break above 43.84.43. That would be a new all-time high after getting super rejected right there to the penny. This is what you want, right? You want to get up. I mean, you could try to squeeze out a couple more percent, but if it flips that 4,400, that shit should moon. Reading what you guys have. Why not FTM? Because it's not in the top 15 by market cap. It's going to just have to do better. Emmy's the best cheerleading coach ever. She was an actual cheerleading coach. That's true. Loon Mambo says we look good in our weekend pick. Holy man, I posted a picture of us at a wedding. Got like 300 comments about how ugly I am. They're all nice to her. That's what matters. BNB, moving on. Binance coin. It was a good pick. I thought it was a kind of good picture. I was kind of making a funny face. But man, I realized what kind of living in the 80s people on Twitter. They thought I was wearing white sneakers with my suit, and people were just appalled. You need some nice Italian leather. You've defiled your suit. Bro, fuck, you think I'm going to dress up like on purpose for shit? I don't dress up for things. I dress down even when I dress up. That's what we do. Scott, what happened to your eye in that picture? Dude, these are my eyes. You know what happened to my eye in that picture? When you sometimes, apparently, when you use the red eye correction, it puts a dot where there's no red spot. You'll see it in a lot of photos if you look closely. That was not my actual eye. That was just a poor correction on the photo. Anyways, but imagine like spending your day like commenting on a dude's appearance when you're a dude. Dudes talking about the appearance of dudes. BNB Bitcoin doing nothing. You got that line, and now we got a new line I can draw. It's gonna be this line. This is gonna be a really exciting line for you guys. Look at that. Put an alert on that. Right now, doing nothing. Sorry, I couldn't hear what you said. My watch just yelled at me. If you didn't hear that, she couldn't hear what I said. That's because I'm not talking to you, dumbass. Yeah, I would say that here's your support. Here's your resistance, but nothing really doing on BNB on the Bitcoin pair right now. But we do have this inverse head and shoulders I talked about on the USDT pair. For me, it's been confirmed here. That was an entry around 452. I want to get above 518, just like this, Drew. So let's just do this. Look, same thing, right? Move it over, and nothing's changed since we looked at it last week. Nothing has changed. That's what dudes do, dude. No, that's what girls do. We'll talk about this all the time with Emmy, but like girls don't get dressed up for dudes. We like you anyways. Girls get dressed up to impress other girls. Dudes, I'm not trying to impress anybody. I just want to wear my shoes. I don't want to wear those leather shoes. I don't want to wear dress up shoes. Worse than dress up shoes. I'll roll like that. Above here, I would say on BNB, but this still looked pretty good. Clearly, like this whole area you knew was going to be resistance, right? You have this line. Then like if you take, a supply zone before this dump, right? That's what you're doing here. Just running into this resistance, just running over it and running into it. Got to get above that. So listen, I'm not seeing much on these at the moment, the ones we've opened so far. ADA, it got there. This is what I want to see on ADA that would convince me, and I've told you guys this before. I want to see this. I want to see it break right below that and fake out, and then I want to see this go higher and get bullish divergence. Right? Because this right now just looks like a slight reactionary bounce to going extremely oversold. RSI was at 20. Yeah, no, David, no dress up shoes, only Vans. I was wearing Adidas, but yeah, right. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think that's what I would want to see. For now, I'm not convinced. Maybe if it gets above this line here, that's 3609. If it did this, I would start to feel like it was recovering. But for now, this just looks like it hit some support and is bouncing a little bit. RSI retest. I'm not loving ADA there. Not loving that. Not loving it. And even while other things go up, ADA just sideways. I mean, you can't trade this. You can't trade this right now. This you just can't. You can like invest in it and hope for the best. It's fine if you love it. It's your thing. Yeah, but seems like, I mean, this even kind of looks bear flaggy, to be honest. It's not because it's too short term, but you kind of got this triangle going on after the drop. Maybe if it breaks above that line, you get convinced. I wouldn't touch ADA right now. It's super boring coin. Solana, this was a trade we had on this break, and it was down here when I first posted it, right? So you got that looking good on the Bitcoin pair. That means it should eventually be returning here to the top, 0.00467. On the USD pair is more interesting, right? Because playing just the tip here with the all-time high. Just poked right through there. Turtle head. Right above 216. It got up ultimately to 219, but now trading back below. So like this gives you the chance at a bearish SFP and a drop. So you really want to see a close above, catch the retest of that. Right now, you'd be buying right into resistance if you bought Solana. Thinking of selling all my Solana for SHIB. What do you think? I'm assuming you're joking. I don't know. One of them is a layer 1 blockchain with the future of gaming and play to earn being built on it, and the other one is SHIB. I don't know, man. If you're trying to like make a quick term trade in the next few days, have at it, I guess, maybe. But man, I wouldn't do that on purpose. Like if you're trying to hold it. I'm not saying SHIB can't go up. It might win, but I don't know. I like the one that has at least some sort of fundamental premise for existing on Earth ever. Yeah, dude, choose shoes in 3 minutes. Dudettes. I assume those are girls and not just effeminate men. Shoes for months. Yeah, I know it's cool, Sean. It's fine, but like you'd have to have a really specific premise for doing that. I mean, I think long term you have to be more bullish on Solana fundamentally than on SHIB, right? So listen, I wouldn't touch Solana here under 216. You've had your chance from 135 on this breakout, right? We've had a month of gains here on the breakout here, but right now you're right at resistance. I'd be very careful. Very careful. I'm not saying it won't break. I just want to see if it closes above 216, you're in price discovery. Have at it. Now let's take a look at Ripple. That's the new Ripple song. I just wrote that. So when they do an ad, when they beat the SEC, that's going to actually be the song for the ad. Let's take a look at the ripples now. They're rippling through the pulls. Ripples. I don't see jack shit on Ripple except for down. Nothing but the cruds. I don't know. Seems cool if it's above this line. If it loses 1597, you don't have support again until 1081 down here. This is a big gap. So you have pretty good risk reward above this line. If it closes below that line, watch out below. Yeah, XRP is going to rip out of nowhere. It's kind of what it does, right? Yes, everyone's telling me SHIB has utility. It's not a meme. It started as a meme. Maybe they've added some utility to it now, but like, what does it do that other coins don't? Someone tell me. Someone tell me. Emmy told me this morning after the stream, maybe you should just not talk about SHIB. I was like, probably. And then SHIB. Here we are. I'm going to do it. No, I haven't looked into the utility because frankly, what does SHIB do that nothing else, that another coin doesn't do? Go ahead. Somebody tell me. Righteous Reject. Here's your moment. Here's your moment. Go ahead and type. Tell me what the utility of SHIB is that is unique to SHIB over any other coin. Who gives a SHIB, says Mike. I'm asking. Yes, that's right. You can donate to India by dumping it. That's right. If you send it to Vitalik Buterin, you can donate to Internet. Who gives a shit? Emmy don't give a shit. Mole, 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 mole. I'm asking. I'm not getting it. Payments accepted SHIB with burn mechanism. Okay, how many coins does that describe? You can pay someone in any coin, and tons of them have burn mechanisms. So just tell me what it does that something else doesn't do. Tell me what it does. SHIB is a hedge against Janet Yellen. That's the best argument that I've heard. That's the best test. Useful to short. That is a very good. That's a good utility. You may be able to buy a Tesla with it. Yeah, right. So basically, I got a lot of people that don't know what it does. Right? You all say it as utility, and this is the same thing, right? Listen, there's nothing against SHIB, but like, I've gone on these rants before. Your cartoon NFT that's so important to you, and it's like, that's SHIB, right? You know deep in your heart there's nothing special about it, but you're emotionally attached because you don't want to be the idiot who has to admit that he bought it because he thought the number would go up. There's nothing, that doesn't even make you an idiot. That's why you buy things. But like, no, but you're not convincing me that anyone like, let me call some Wall Street analyst friends at a hedge fund and be like, take a look at the top 20 coins by market cap, what they do, look at the mechanisms, look at everything, and tell me which ones you think have the most fundamental value. You can't tell me SHIB is not going to be last. Emmy liked to say, according to Coinbase, there seems to be a legitimate attempt by the development team to provide more value to SHIB holders, including launching a decentralized exchange in July. That's right. SHIB was created as a meme. Then it got big and they were like, holy shit, maybe we should do something here. And then they decided to do a bunch of shit that everybody else is already doing. Oh my God, guys, the novelty of a decentralized exchange and payments, a brand new idea for cryptocurrencies. Oh man. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. So, and guess what? According to Coinbase, give us all your freaking money. And guess what? It's according to Coinbase, who received endless and justified criticism for listing SHIB. Why'd you guys list SHIB? Oh, shit. Let me call the PR department. Excuse me. The PR department is Brian Armstrong. We listed SHIB because people were interested in it and we thought we could make a shit ton of money. Could you write something up real quick to justify a SHIB? Oh, decentralized exchange is coming. Oh, guys, we listed SHIB because they're going to have a DEX. Anyways, nobody has a DEX, guys. Now that we've got all this money, let's come up with an idea. That's like starting a business, and your business is lottery tickets. And then when you win the lottery, your business becomes selling cats. Well, we have all this money. We like cats. Let's sell cats. Oh, my God. My God, it's so stupid. So dumb. Anyways, guys, have at it, dude. Like I said, Doge was my favorite coin to trade for like 5 years because I was honest enough to say I was only doing it because it was cute and I liked money. Yeah, dude, you guys you got some SHIB on your decks. Sounds like a personal problem. Should have pulled out earlier. $1.10 here at XRP. We've been trading around it since I don't know, the Bible. But this is the key level, right? Locally, at least. That's where we lost this, recaptured it, kind of trading around it. I can't see touching XRP right now with actual money for any good reason. Right? I mean, we could maybe we got this going on. That's kind of tight. Yeah, that works. Let's take it. This at least gives us a reason to look at it, right? Something like that. I don't know, man. Why? You guys, I want to look at charts so bad, and your comments just are so good. I can't stop looking at the comments. I hate walking into a pile of dog shit by my shoe. Yeah, you know. Emmy is cute and she likes money. I don't see you trading her. No, I'm not trading her. Get stung, did you? No, I've never bought SHIB. I have respect for myself. Just kidding. You sound bitter now. You're the SHIB guy. You're emotionally attached to SHIB. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Guys, I don't really care. Would I sell XRP? I wouldn't have bought it in the first place, so I don't know. XRP, though, if they beat the SEC, I'm sure it'll do great. But the thing is, like, wasn't XRP's whole pitch was like they were the fastest for cross-border settlements, and at the time when they did it, that was true. And now we have, what are they called? Stable coins. Why would I send XRP to someone when the value can change? Same with Bitcoin, when I can just instantaneously send them a stable coin. I don't need it. Once again, has kind of lost its utility, in my opinion. Looking over at comments. Wow, I've got this SHIB. Listen, the SHIB is going to implode at some point. I don't know. It already did. We're going to get there. We're going to look at the SHIB chart again. I mean, it already did up and way down. I said it would. I just didn't see it coming back up. I was wrong. But just the value, the price doesn't have anything to do with the value, right? Come on, let's not get ourselves confused here. DOT. I like DOT here. We had this breakout and we're still holding 0.0006980, right? This was sort of a key level here. It was that swing high before this major move down. And you can see how many candles have traded right around it. Split here, perfect support for 3, rejection, split here, perfect rejection, right? And now trading around it. Let's take a look at the USDT pair. That would probably give us more information. Yeah, I like this because this is a key area of resistance, and we're now trading consistently above it for a week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6-ish days, today being the 6th, right? This was the signal. But now, once again, like, yeah, you can squeeze another 10% out of this on the way to the all-time high, but I think you want this, right? We want to go into price discovery. And hey, listen, when all the layer ones were popping off, I was like, look at DOT, dude. It hasn't done anything yet. It's going to get there. Retail loves SHIB. This is the best argument for SHIB, is that people who don't give a shit about crypto are trading it on Robinhood. Yeah, that's exactly right. I love seeing people who don't know Scott challenge him and claim he got burned by Doge or SHIB. Meanwhile, he's sitting in his comfy home doing crypto videos midday. Clearly got burned. Yeah, I got heavily burned. I only trading Doge was the most profitable thing I've probably ever done in my entire life. I love it. I just don't care about SHIB. And listen, again, trade SHIB all you want. If I was an aggressive trader right now, day trading, I would be trading SHIB. I just wouldn't be also telling myself that SHIB mattered to justify the fact that I was trading it. I would be like, this is a high volume shitcoin where I can make profit, but I wouldn't be like, can't wait to see what SHIB does in the next 20 years. That's dumb. That is dumb. Can you read the levels? Sorry, Scott, I've been trying. Yeah, this on DOT, we're looking at Tether at 42.59 being the top of this supply zone. We're sitting at 44.06, but I want to be above 49.78, which is the previous all-time high. Yeah, just admit that you like it because it's cute and you think it's funny. Don't tell me about how like it's going to be the future of fucking payments. Like, yeah, dude, listen, I'll eat my words if I'm wrong. I'm wrong all the time. But like, I don't see a world where I'm paying my taxes in SHIB. Doge Bitcoin. Nobody's trading Doge against Bitcoin, are they? But like, it's amazing to me, this chart. I keep showing it because here's those cycles I was talking about on Doge. I even wrote articles and newsletters about trading the Doge cycles. Well, this one left the building. But look at this. This is what you used to do with Doge. Okay? I'll show you. If you haven't been here a while, you've never seen this, but you used to do this with Doge. This was the easiest technical analysis in the world. SHIB envy is real, LOL. You literally have to be kidding. If I was envious, I would buy it. Everyone here can just buy it. You just buy it. Basically, what Scott is saying is it's complete garbage coin, but if you know how you can make money with it, like taking candy from a bunch of babies. That's right. That is right. Hey, guys, if you miss SHIB, you have a chance with Kuma. This is, oh my God. Guys, stop. Anyways, Doge, here's the cycle. Anytime it came down to this red box, you bought it, and then you waited a little while, and it went up. And then you sold it, and you waited for it to come back to the red box, and then you did it again over and over and over again. And in the last cycle at the end of 20, our newsletter subscribers, we were back in this from 15 to 20 sats. And we took profit at like 200. Yeah, way too early. But it came back down to 100 and then went moon. But guess what, guys? On the Bitcoin pair, it made it to 1286. It's back to 416. Look at that. Listen, okay, I don't have a crystal ball, but I have a chart to show you what's probably going to happen to Shiba Inu in the future. And this is it. This is it. And look, Doge is fine, man. Doge is fine. Doge is fine. But this is why we traded Doge, because it was a meme and it was literally free money. All you had to do was buy and wait. All you had to do was buy and wait. Yeah. All you had to do was buy and wait. If it has Inu in it, I'm not buying it, guys. Call me boring. But I'm not. If I was trading, I'm telling you, for traders, get in there. Do it. Get all your Shiba Inu angst out. You know? Go buy yourself 3 dogs that look like it to show how much you love it. I love Shiba so much. I bought 3 dogs. It's so important. They're going to have a DEX. I'm going to make payments on the DEX because it's utility. It's meaningful. I don't know. You could just use dollars, pay stuff, payments. Anyways, Doge USDT, not looking bad, actually. Okay. But I said this was the top. If you were here, Elon Musk, Saturday Night Live, sell all your Doge or have fun staying poor. Because I know that Doge is not worth 75 cents. It's just not. It is not. Here we go. Right. So yeah, Doge, we have a nice breakout here, although we had that fake out there, which makes it a little less exciting, but really nice volume here and coming back down effectively for the retest. I actually like Doge here with a target of 35 cents. So there you go. There you go. From a strictly technical perspective, that looks great. Next coin on the docket, Luna. We had this nice breakout here on the Bitcoin pair. That was, you see the alarm there? That was something we were talking about trading. It's up still about 10% from there. But right now, still kind of uninspired. I think you want to be above 7571 to start caring about that. I know you're all trading on USDT pair anyways. Yeah, this still looks good. Right? Had this pennant, perfect symmetrical triangle, down, up, confirm, breakout. Now, this retest got a little shady here for like a week of riding that line, but it's since popped. So now you want to be above $45. Again, right now we're waiting for confirmations on almost all of these, but we still have this target of that breakout right up around. Oh, sorry. Now I got to like do exact numbers. So right around $79 is still the target just from this breakout. Breakout, retest. This is the measured move of this. So the first target's 45. Got to flip that and then should be heading up to $79, 78, something like that. Okay, Luna still looking really good. Looking really good. Oh, Emmy's putting people in timeout. Oh, that's a dude who's just, yeah, let's time him out. You said he's going to go in timeout, so now I have to put him in timeout, Emmy. I know how it is. If Emmy says someone goes in timeout, I got to put that person in timeout. I'm talking about my kids. You got to be consistent with your parenting. One parent says timeout, the other one cannot argue, even if they disagree. Cannot argue. Thoughts on Halloween costumes? I'm bullish on Halloween costumes. Very bullish on them. We've had amazing Halloween costumes. I'm going to now look for them because that's more fun than, look, I'm going to show you right now. This was our Halloween costume when our daughter was like 7 months old. You see that? What do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of that? Do I make a good Khal Drogo? Unfortunately, we couldn't get the baby to look up, but Emmy was the mother of dragons. I was Khal Drogo. She was Khaleesi. And we had a dragon. So, yeah, that's what I think about Halloween. We got even some, honestly, we've got some, this year I think we got lamed out by our kids to be like Paw Patrol or something. But we've had some tight Halloween costumes, man. Here's another one. Here's when we did Aladdin. You can tell the kids started picking the costumes. There's Aladdin. Emmy's Aladdin. I'm the genie. Daughter's Jasmine. And we put the baby in a monkey outfit to be Apu. Yeah. It's good. It's good. We go big on Halloween around here. We like it. I just searched myself. Oh, this is a classic. Instant classic. Right? Woody, Buzz, Jesse. Man, pretty good, huh? Pretty good. Pretty good Halloween costumes. Didn't know we'd be talking about that today. Oh, QNT. We already looked at that. Uni. Man, this thing is really flirting with doomsday here. I wouldn't, like, honestly, I wouldn't, a lot of these like this, I wouldn't touch it unless it breaks this blue line. I know it's like far away, but like these don't look great on their Bitcoin pairs. Still kind of showing some bearish consolidation here. I don't know, man. If Bitcoin rips up, going to get ugly again on the Bitcoin pairs. Yeah, I don't see anything here on a lot of these charts. Maybe you convince me that this, yeah, that's not even good. I don't know. Not looking great. Doesn't look great. SHIB, guys. SHIB pumping again. Good for you, guys, and your SHIBs. Look at this. Is an amazing chart. It's very bullish. Technically, like I said, even in the video this morning, if you caught this retest of 35.28, you're a Chad. That's God tier trading right there. Let's add some more lines for you guys if you are going to trade SHIB. That's a very clear line that's begging for a retest, right? That's a clear resistance broken through. If it ever drops down that low, you buy that. At this point, you probably want to be trading above this. You've got if you go in this all the way on the hourly, you've got a really steep sort of support here. I mean, yeah, it's the SHIB. This thing is the SHIB. If you're trading, nothing better. But you're not buying this because of the ideas that the project has for 7 years from now. World powered by SHIB. SHIB, sponsor of the New York Mets. I guess it could happen. I guess those things could happen. I'm making money on SHIB. Then you, my friend David, have taken advantage of the #1 utility for SHIB. Sean Stewart. Yikes! No. What did he say? Now I gotta scroll back. Man, I just noticed you kind of look like the main character from that Western film on Netflix, Buster Scruggs. The resemblance is uncanny. I don't know who Buster Scruggs is. It's pumped today because you won't stop talking about this SHIB. Yeah, I'm actually secretly, sorry, I forgot to tell you guys, I own 90% of the supply of SHIB, and I just wanted an excuse to talk about it a lot. So it could go up. Yeah, this looks great. Honestly, it's a great chart. It's a great chart. This is a trader's dream. Have at it. Man, that was some serious volume on the selling here. Big volume, but look at the bounce. SHIB should keep going up. Link doing the retest of a breakdown. So Link is a little scary here, right? Because this is support and you got a retest. So it looks good, but I think it looks probably really good on the USDT pair there, USD pair. And this, my friends, was a setup I shared last week. I haven't looked at this, but it's happening. And I knew it was going to be happening when we just took a look at that, lightening that up a little bit, right? We had this ascending triangle. Breakout, your target is $35. So it should be still heading to 35, but your entry was 28. Your entry was 28. Okay, I'm just looking at people who I'm putting in timeout over here. All Enus go to timeout. Yes, I'm still holding a bag of kin. Although my bag of kin was so old, I didn't even know they had switched to Solana. And so like I updated an atomic wallet or something where it was, and then all of a sudden it disappeared. And I had to go through this whole step to move it to Solana. Really not worth the money. Yeah. Dave had his power cut at home. Sorry about your power, but I'm glad you're here. Future Unchanged, he's here. Let's do this. You guys are late, man. Sell at 35 and it'll pump to 100 naturally. Yeah, I'm not like, this is a trade. If you bought at 28, your target is 35. If you've been holding Link, you don't give a shit about a local ascending triangle, right? Avax, I like Avax. Okay, first of all, yeah, it's recapturing support here at 0.0010538, but let's look at the USDT pair because this is, I think I posted this just the other day in the newsletter. You got this nice breakout. This should be heading back to the highs around 79.80. And if it flips that, Lord of mercy, right? That would look really good if it could flip that. I even forgot that I had these going on, guys. I forgot about it.
Bye, Felicia.
Didn't even remember I had them. Gotta pay attention. Oh, Pats. Pats, Michael. I'm a Pats guy. I've been a Pats guy forever. I've sat down in college one time and ate 3 steaks from each in a row to try to get the taste test right. 6 cheese steaks in a row. Pats, Geno's, Pats, Geno's, Pats, Geno's. Blind taste test removed from the wrappers, and Pats won every time. Geno's a good steak. Pats is better. Also, seemingly a little less racist when you go to the window and read the racist stuff. Avax looks like it's going to 79.80. That's actually all these charts. But I see a lot of you screaming. I see people screaming about VET. I know that shit must have gone up if you're screaming about it. Yeah, I drew it and it's doing it. We literally drew this. Yeah, so the circle should have been here. Yeah, it's going to 15 cents. Should be 0.152. And then if it flips that, talking about 27 cents, 25 cents. VET looks great. It looks great. And I've been sharing it the whole way. Yeah. Been sharing it the whole way. Would you have given Tom Brady's 600 TD back or negotiated more? I don't know. I actually must have missed whatever that's about. Please give some insights about the chart. I feel like I'm giving insights on all the charts, and I don't know what we're talking about. You guys, yeah, a lot of you asked about Matic. Let's take a look at Matic. Let's take a look at Matic. Yeah, I wasn't really watching football yesterday because I was traveling, so I must have missed this Tom Brady situation. Matic, I've been saying it since here. $1.79. It's going to go to $1.79 probably. Looks like it's going to. It's doing a little cup and handle here, in fact, or a breakout of this bullish consolidation after holding 144. 179 is your target on Matic. Can it go higher? Yes. Has to break that first. Now I'm over all up in your comments. Crypta Inu-san, bro, your whole identity is Inu. You can't be taken seriously. If you're like Twitter name is XRP forever, heart, Ripple, respect, love, payments, XRP, nobody can take your opinion on XRP seriously, even if it's valid. They can't. They can't. If your whole identity is a coin, nobody's going to take your opinion as if it's like a third party objective opinion. FTM. Yeah, sure. Sure, because I'm going to show you FTM because I was right. And when I'm right, I'm going to show it off. I mean, I literally drew them. I drew them over and over again. This was one entry. This was the next entry. All in the newsletter. This was your next entry, and this was the next entry. Not because I'm smart, because this chart is so obvious. And it should continue into further price discovery now that it has flipped to 49. Right? Right. Terrific. Great. Looking at your guys' comments, it's just a bunch of spammy things now. You guys are just spamming it over here. Don't know about most of these things. Skipped Algorand. Nope, didn't skip it. Not in the top 15. Not in the top 15. Yeah. What do you think about Origin Protocol? I don't. Nothing wrong with it. Just don't know much about it. Okay. Now, Emmy Melker. Saw a picture of a hot girl and brought her up. Scott, Danny, and now I have asked the question like 10 times. Interest bearing Voyager versus Celsius. Your thoughts? I personally have both, but I prefer Voyager. For various reasons. First of all, Voyager does not offer a loan, so it's a completely different platform. But I mean, I like Voyager because I know them. I know the Celsius guys as well. I like both. Like I said, it's kind of hard to choose. It just depends on your preference. For me, I know the team at Voyager. It's where I actually trade. So for me, because I can buy, sell, and trade on Voyager and earn interest the entire time that I'm doing that, that works better for me as a trader and investor. For Celsius, if you're looking for a loan, if you want to get paid your interest in Cell token, there's a lot of reasons to be there, and sometimes they have better rates. I would say that they're versions of the same thing to some degree, but Celsius, certainly, if I was looking for a loan, I would think is preferred. Voyager doesn't do that. If you're looking to trade and earn interest while trading, I think Voyager is better. Is that good? Did that satisfy it? Adam's Family would be a good costume. Yeah, I like Nexo too. I like all those platforms. I like them all. AXS. Well, we all want to know about Axie Infinity. So I'll take a look at that really quick. No breakout. No. Is that a breakout on the 4-hour chart? I don't think so. But guys, I mean, you can see the setups. They all have played out, right? They all have played out. And that's easy because it's really easy to be a bull. Being bullish, you're eventually going to be right because shit goes up. Being bearish has to have a very short time for it. That's probably the breakout you were looking for, and I would say it's been rejected for now. Ethan, I'd say that's been rejected for now. Francois, cool name, but chill, bro. What'd you do? What'd you do? See the I don't know. Yeah, he's asking for something over and over again. Sand I posted just the other day as an actual newsletter trade. I guess I can look and see if I was wrong or right. I have no idea. I post these for you guys and then I move on with my life. Forget they exist. Yeah, it looks great. Sand looks great. I see why I posted it. Breakout, retest. This should be heading up to $1.20 at some point on sand. Certainly will find resistance at 90 cents. Harmony One. I love One. Harmony, for about 3 months, they were a sponsor of my podcast. I think they're awesome. So we'll take a look at that. I mean, absolutely mooning because layer one's moon. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Why didn't you guys spam me for this chart earlier? Just kidding. You were. This is what I'm talking about. This is what we're looking for. All-time high. Break. Retest. Yeah, the retest isn't perfect, right? I always tell you guys, don't think of like the all-time high doesn't have to be like a line. It can just be this, right? I mean, this whole area, right? Lots of support there. Boom. Absolutely mooning on the retest. Up, rounded out here, mooning. 34 cents. What a Chad. So listen, now your next, unless you're the type to FOMO in, I'm not. Look for a retest of 26. Don't know that even 31, but that's getting risky. I would look for a drop back to 26. I don't know that you'll get it, though. Don't know that you'll get it. How far can Rune go? I don't know. Is he fast? Does he have a car? Is he flying? Spaceship? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Do you still do leverage trades? Very rarely. I took one leverage trade maybe in the last 6 months, and that was that Bitcoin trade in the 40s. I was from like 41 to 46, and then I stopped out in profit on the drop. It went down to like 30 something and then mooned. God, man, how many Inus are there? Does he have a car? Well, I don't know how far Rune can go. It's like, is he an Olympic athlete? Is he overweight? Let's take a look at Rune, though. It's just a weird question because Rune's kind of like just kind of not doing that much right now. I think it can go immediately. It should at least go to 1487. Above that, 2128. But yeah, that looks good. So another one that we were watching in the newsletter, at least on the Bitcoin pair, I think there was like so not great. Looking good the last few days, though. Also, like this is like Rune is worth actually being fundamentally bullish on. Yeah, looks pretty good. Man, prediction for SHIB end of year. No. Scott, can you please take a look at H-bar? Yeah, dude. I'll take a look at H-bar. I don't see most of your comments, guys. I'm looking at your comment. Y'all are sleeping on Kuma Inu. If you're sleeping with your Kuma Inu, you got problems. H-bar looks good here. We had the nice little breakout. What I don't like about H-bar is that it lost that high. Like this is one of those ones that because Bitcoin corrected, it got smashed. But I thought that this would hold the all-time high above like 45 cents. I'd really like to be back up above that. But for now, this looks like, it's making a low, high, higher, low, higher, high, higher, low. So we're in search of a higher high locally. I think it looks good. I just don't see an entry right now. Scott, have you heard of Hathor? Yes, that's my cousin, Hathor Melker. He lives in Canada. Hey guys, if I keep anyone who's using rocket emojis and has Inu is getting timed out real quick. Getting timed out. Hello, Scott of House Milker. See, that's how you address me. Scott of House Milker. Can you please chart Elrond? You know I can. You know I can. Love it. They're launching their MyR Dex next month. They got a Dex. Everybody's got a Dex, guys. Everyone's got a Dex. Sorry, I had to respond to a message there. Descending wedge. Target is the highs here. 0.0065 is the target for Elrond. Right there. Let's look at the USDT pair. I mean, this is about to push into price discovery again. And look at all the entries we've had. By the way, the real entry for this was $10. This is where we started trading this again after already making like a 15x on ERD before they changed. Right here on this break of the rounding bottom. $10. $10. But now Elrond is coming into resistance here at $303. So yeah, there you go. Look above that. There you go. That's what I'd be looking for on E-Gold. Yeah. Someone told me I forgot something. Can't see it though. I lost it. Yeah, you missed it. I did Solana. Did Solana, guys. How big is your DEX and will 1 inch be on it? That's a good question. See, that's how you guys comment. That's how you comment on things. Yeah, I think I've done enough, actually. I think I've done enough here. I think my general opinion after looking at these is some look pretty good, some kind of treading water. I think Bitcoin's next move is going to determine what's going to happen here with altcoins. As usual, where's Bitcoin at? 63. I mean, if Bitcoin rips, you know what's going to happen. Down on Bitcoin, even on USDT, guys. I will be back tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Eastern daily time to do 7 hours of continuous streaming only about SHIB. I will see you guys then. Peace.
Let's go.